My roommate wouldn't stop stealing my food. So I cooked with ghost pepper extract. I 24M live with two roommates, one great and one who tests the limits of human patience. His name is Trevor, and I swear this man eats like he has a black hole where his stomach should be. When we moved in together, we agreed on the normal roommate rules. Label your food, don't touch anything that isn't yours, and if you really need something, just ask. For the first month, everything was fine. Then Trevor discovered my cooking. I meal prep because I work late shifts, and every single one of my meals is seasoned, portioned, and stored. And every single night, at least one container would disappear. At first I thought maybe I miscounted. Then I caught him at 2 a.m. standing in the kitchen, fork in hand, eating my lemon pepper chicken like a raccoon with a credit card. When I confronted him, he just shrugged and said, "Dude, you make too much anyway. You can share." I told him no, and he laughed like it was a suggestion. Over the next 2 weeks, it only got worse. My pasta? Gone. My leftover takeout I was dreaming about all day? Vanished. Even my snacks, were rated like he was preparing for a famine. I tried everything, labeling containers, hiding food behind other food, putting notes that said do not touch. He ignored all of it. When I complained, he said I was being dramatic and that it was just food. My other roommate tried talking to him, and Trevor said, if it bothers him so much, tell him to cook nastier. Challenge accepted. I'm a patient man, but petty revenge is my love language. So I bought the deadliest thing legally sold in a bottle, pure ghost pepper extract. The kind that comes with warning labels, skulls, and instructions that say avoid breathing fumes. I made my usual honey garlic chicken, except this time I coated just one piece with a microscopic amount of extract, not enough to cause harm, but enough to make someone rethink their life choices. Then I placed the container in the perfect bait position, front and center in the fridge. It took less than 12 hours. I came home the next day to Trevor screaming in the kitchen like a man being exorcised. He was chugging milk straight from the carton, sweating, bright red, and gasping, "What did you put in the chicken?" I played dumb and said I didn't know what he was talking about. My other roommate came in and said, "Bro, that was ops food, the stuff you're not supposed to eat." Trevor glared at me like I'd betrayed him personally. I calmly reminded him he'd said I should cook nastier if I wanted him to stop. So I did. Within minutes he'd stormed off to his room, still hiccuping like he'd swallowed a flamethrower. The next day, he tried to claim I poisoned him. I reminded him he stole my food, and that ghost pepper extract is not poison, just really unpleasant. Our other roommate backed me up, pointing out that he'd been warned for months. Trevor sulked, but here's the beautiful part, since that day, he has not touched a single crumb of mine. My labeled containers sit untouched. My leftovers remain exactly where I leave them. Even my snacks sit on the shelf like they're protected by an invisible force field of fear. Was it petty? Yes. Was it fair? Absolutely. Did it work? Better than therapy. To this day, anytime he opens the fridge, he glances at my food like it might grow teeth and bite him. And honestly, that's the kind of peace you can't buy.